Welcome back, Awaken Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on Shanquella Robinson, and this was brought to me by a follower on TikTok that I did a reading for, so thank you very much for bringing this to me. I told you I'd cover it. I don't really do cases anymore or anything like that. I have some reasons, but anyway, I told her I would, so we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna read some information about her if you don't know anything and what happened and things like that. Then we'll do the singing bowl, pull some general messages, and then begin with asking questions. I do have some music. It is Open Eyes to Truth, Third Eye, 8080 Hertz music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. All of this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment and unconditional love and light. So be it, and always have an open mind, because if we don't learn anything at all. So let's begin by reading some information. All of the timestamps will be in the comments below and the description below. So feel free if you want to skip anything at all. And I think we're good. All right, here we go. Shanquella Robinson. So from thesun.com, all of these websites I got this information from will be in the description below. A follower on TikTok brought this to me to ask me to cover this case. So Shanquella Robinson, an American tourist and owner of a hair braiding business and online fashion boutique, traveled to Mexico on October 28, 2022, but died the next day in a luxury villa in Cabo San Lucas. She was on vacation. Shanquella was 25 years old and was vacationing with some friends when she suffered a head injury and died of a broken neck, according to the autopsy. The family's attorney spoke exclusively with the U.S. Sun days after sending a letter to the White House demanding diplomatic intervention in the case. The attorney said Shanquella spoke to her family just hours before her death. She was sending them pictures, letting them see the villa she was in. The attorney lawyer recently traveled to Mexico to check in on the status of the case and advocate for the Robinson family. No risks have been made public. In the 5 months since her death, Shanquella wasn't even there for 24 hours, supposedly. The lawyer called her trip to Mexico a fact-finding mission. In a letter to the White House, the lawyer, Sue Ann, shared that the investigation into Shanquella's death has been completed in Mexico and that an extradition packet was handed to the U.S. government. However, she and Shanquella's family continue to plead with U.S. officials for action in the case, which has been deemed femicide, a term used by Mexican police to describe the homicide of a woman on account of her gender. In the letter sent by Sue Ann, the lawyer, and Ben Crump to the White House on March 13, 2023, the two attorneys revealed more details of Shanquella's alleged murder. A report from Dr. Rain at Adalberto Galvin Oseguera, an expert forensic doctor of Baja California Sur District Attorney's Office, revealed that Shanquella's type of manner of death was violent. The letter also contained supporting documents, including a list of guests who were staying at the villa and interviews conducted with a concierge and administrator of the villa. The attorneys compared the case to the recent kidnapping of 4 U.S. tourists in Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico. They argue that a swift concurrent response from both Mexican and U.S. authorities is possible and necessary for Shanquella. The same way it was executed in the Matamoros case, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre addressed Shanquella's death at a March 16th press briefing. Though she said the White House would not comment on actions that may be taken in the case, she also said, but because there's an FBI investigation underway, there's very little that we can say. Crump said that he anticipates having a meeting with White House officials and the head of the U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee sometime after April 1st. The Charlotte Observer reported a timeline from the Charlotte Observer. Shanquella's family and many others have been raising questions about what happened to Shanquella. She owned an exquisite boutique. She was traveling with a group of friends who attributed her death to alcohol poisoning, but her family doubts that story, and the autopsy report indicates she was injured before her death. This story has spread across social media, as have videos claiming to show Shanquella while in Mexico. An arrest warrant has been issued, but this was posted on March 16, 2023, for a suspect in Shanquella's death. So on October 27, 2022, Shanquella Robinson arrived in Mexico, Cabo Lucas. Her father told CNN she was with friends from her time as a student of Winston-Salem State University, and that she spoke with her mother by phone on October 28th, the last time she talked to her parents. Robinson's mother has told media outlets her daughter told her the group was having a meal prepared for a private chef during the call. Videos shared online in the wake of her death claim to show Robinson interacting with friends while on the trip, including making plans to go swimming shortly after 2 p.m. on October 28th. A doctor from the American Medical Center, a local hospital, is called to the vacation property where Robinson and her party were staying, according to a police report obtained by the Charlotte Observer. A doctor arrived within about an hour and found Robinson with stable vital signs but dehydrated, unable to communicate verbally, and appeared to be inebriated. So, just warning, it's going to get a little more detailed, okay? All right, so where am I? All right. The doctor wanted to move Robinson to the hospital, but the group asked that she be treated at the vacation rental. There, the doctor unsuccessfully attempted to administer an IV. Sometime after medical assistance was requested, her family has told multiple media outlets Robinson's mother received a call that her daughter was sick about an hour after the doctor arrived. Robinson suffers a seizure at about 4:20 p.m. A member of the group calls for an ambulance. Then she began to have trouble breathing, and her pulse begins to drop, eventually stopping. The doctor, along with a friend, began administering CPR at 4:49 p.m. By 5:25 p.m., police have arrived and talked to the doctor. The doctor declared Robinson dead at the vacation rental, I believe 5:57 p.m. The police report says paramedics administered a total of 14 rounds of CPR, 5 doses of adrenaline, and 6 discharges of AED shocks without success before declared dead. Says late October, okay? Late October to early November, the rest of the group returns to Charlotte and visits the Robinsons' parents, telling the family her death was a result of alcohol poisoning. The family has said in interviews with multiple media outlets they quickly began to question the validity of that story because they noticed inconsistencies in the stories different members of the group told. So it says November 2022. In interview statements made to Mexican authorities, later released by authorities as part of a letter to U.S. leaders, the administrator and concierge for the villa where Robinson's group was staying at the time of her death identify Dejanay Jackson as a woman who was filmed in a physical altercation with Robinson before her death. November 5th, 2022, Shanquella's death certificate was issued. November 11th, 2022, Charlotte's WBTV publishes an interview with Robinson's parents. The Robinsons say they have doubts that alcohol poisoning caused their daughter's death, especially after seeing a death certificate that said she had neck and spine injuries. The family says they have contacted the FBI's Charlotte office for assistance and are considering hiring a private investigator. November 14, 2022, media attention continues with the family still raising questions. The family also say that they would receive phone calls telling them there had been a physical altercation in Mexico and photos showing injuries to Robinson's face. November 16, 2022, video begins to spread online claiming to show a naked Robinson being hit multiple times by another woman. A person not seen in the video is heard saying, "Quilla, can you at least fight back?" The Observer has not been able to independently verify Robinson is a person in the video, but Robinson's mother has told me multiple media outlets she recognizes her daughter in the footage. Her death certificate lists her cause of death as severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, a type of neck injury. The certificate, WSOC reports, says Robinson died within 15 minutes of her injury and doesn't mention alcohol poisoning. Well, what about the doctor going there within an hour, CPR, the paramedics, right? So anyway, the medical examiner also wrote yes in a box asking if Robinson's death was accidental or violent. Now, November 17th, 2022. Mexican authorities are investigating Robinson's death as a possible femicide, the gender-based murder of a woman or girl by a man. November 18, 2022, the FBI confirms to the Observer and other media outlets it is investigating Robinson's death. The Robinson family launches a GoFundMe to help cover the family's legal fees and other critical expenses. The fund has had raised at the time more than $360,000, including a $65,000 donation from NBA player Kyrie Irving. November 19th, 2022, a funeral was held for Robinson at Macedonia Baptist Church. Family and friends wore pink, and the casket as well, covered in photos of Robinson, is pulled to the church by a horse-drawn carriage, and loved ones sign the casket. November 21st, 2022. A police report featuring new details on Robinson's death is obtained by the Observer. The report, which says a doctor worked on her for hours before her death, conflicts with details in the previous reported death certificate, which said Robinson died within 15 minutes following her injuries. The November 23rd, 2022, an arrest warrant was issued levying charges to a femicide in the Robinson's case. ABC News reports the news, citing a prosecutor in Mexico. The name of the suspect in the warrant is not released. Now, I found this on any updates on the case. Just searching it, the FBI Charlotte field office has opened an investigation into the death of Shanquella Robinson in Cabo Lucas, Mexico, on or about October 29th, 2022. Mexican prosecutors are attempting to extradite the suspect, and officials have issued a arrest warrant for one of the people on the trip. Posted on November 30th, 2022 on WSOC TV, Daniel de la Rosa Anaya, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California Sur, told ABC on November 23, 2022, a friend of Robinson, who is the direct aggressor, is being sought by international authorities on charges of femicide. They say, or he says, this case is fully clarified. We even have a court order. There is an arrest warrant issued for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim and against an alleged perpetrator, a friend of her who is the direct aggressor. De La Rosa Anaya told ABC News. Actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead direct aggression. We are carrying out all of the pertinent procedures, such as an Interpol alert and the request for extradition to the U.S. It's about 2 Americans, the victim and the culprit, he says. So since then, there has been speculation about whether an arrest has been made. Again, this was posted on November 30th of 2022. No update on an arrest has emerged yet. From the Charlotte Observer, again posted March 16, 2022, hotel staff pointed police to a suspect in Robinson's case. New records show newly obtained information reveals the 6 people traveling with Shanquella fled to U.S. from Mexico after her death, and she was seen at dinner the night before acting strange. A concierge working at Cabo Villas told an investigator with the specialized unit for the investigation of miscellaneous crimes that Dejana Jackson was the main guest handling the trip arrangements. The concierge said the first night the group arrived, he noticed something was off. He said Robinson was the last person to join the group for dinner and that she seemed not to fit in with the others. The concierge said he greeted her, but she did not smile or say anything to him. She was indifferent, nothing to do with the atmosphere of celebration. She was out of place at the party, he told the investigator. According to an English translation of prosecutor documents, the next day, October 29, 2022, around 1:50 p.m., the concierge told investigators Jackson texted him and asked him if he was available and where the nearest medical service was. I think my friend has alcohol poisoning and needs emergency service and someone to translate or speak Spanish for us, Jackson told them. Or him. The concierge offered to send a doctor who spoke English and who could determine if Robinson needed to go to the hospital. Jackson agreed to this and asked that the doctor be sent as soon as possible. Around 2 p.m., he said he called the doctor on call for the villa. Previous police reports state that Winter Donovan, one of the travelers, called 911 and asked for an ambulance around 4:20 p.m. Later, the concierge told investigators Jackson had texted him that Robinson would be taken to the hospital, saying Robinson was not in serious condition but required an IV and was practically unconscious. The concierge says he was told, was discussing whether or not they had insurance that could pay for the hospital visit. Later, an administrator of the villa contacted the concierge to ask if he requested an ambulance because security was notified to let one in. It's not clear from the interview transcript how much time had passed. After this, he received another call saying Robinson had died and he needed to get to the villa as soon as possible. When the concierge arrived, he noticed one of the guests was speaking with police, and after entering the house, he said the guests were sitting calmly around the bar and dinner table in the main room. He sought out Jackson to offer his condolences. He told investigators. Jackson told the concierge that they informed Robinson's mother about her death and that it was so fast to lose her in an instant for having had too much alcohol. Then he asked if he could hug Jackson. She gave him a very indifferent hug, very cold. I saw a very sad guest, a skinny girl, and I saw that she was in pain, he said. I left that area and stayed outside the main entrance to give them space to mourn and grieve. Minutes later, I heard laughter, the concierge recalled in the interview. Hours later, Jackson texted the concierge about dinner and arrangements, if he could arrange a ride for the group to San Jose, but he found out later the group went to the airport. The next day, a maid told the concierge that the villa was empty and asked if the guests checked out. Surprised, the concierge said they had not, and he texted Jackson. Jackson didn't respond until the next day, October 31st, when she told him they had already left for the U.S. and asked if she needed to sign anything for checkout. Later, when news broke of, okay, weird. I just had this like deja vu. Of asking like this front desk if I needed to sign anything to go to check out. Maybe it was a dream. That was odd. Okay. Anyway. So, later, when news broke of Robinson's death and a video was released of Jackson attacking her, the concierge said he realized that practically Jackson had manipulated him in an effort to leave the country as soon as possible. The administrator of the villas told investigators that he served as a translator for the group. He said he had seen the viral video circulating on social media of Robinson being beaten by another woman. He confirmed that this took place at the villa and said the other woman in the video was Jackson, who he had met. The concierge also confirmed in his interview that he believed the video he'd seen showed Jackson hitting Robinson. The footage shows a naked woman, barely verbal, being hit and punched in the face multiple times by another woman until she falls to the ground. Due to the location of the sun's rays in the video, the administrator said it was between 7 and 8:30 a.m. in room 3, which was registered to Winter Donovan, according to the concierge's interview. The medical examiner's report states there were friction marks, burns along Robinson's left ankle, contusions on her head, and other injuries consistent with resuscitation efforts such as CPR and a defibrillator. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right? Wow. All right, so now we're going to begin. I am going to start with the singing bowl. It is 432 hertz. It's a Tibetan brass singing bowl. It is actually the frequency heartbeat of Mother Earth. It is there to soothe and calm and get us kind of honed in before we really begin the reading, the session, and also it brings in the higher vibrations and frequencies. So let's begin by doing the singing bowl. And let's see, we'll do 18, 25. All right, okay. I am going to ding it twice, and then we will sing it. And I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so that's done. Now let's begin by pulling some general messages. Let's do All right, so all of these decks that I use throughout this reading will be in the description below in the order of the video, but I will tell you what they are. This is the Angel Wisdom cards, and these are just the general energy messages before we begin with the reading on our questions about this case. So let's begin. Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light Only, can you give us a general message before we begin with Shanquella Robinson's reading session? Before we begin asking questions. Thank you. Creativity. Okay. So it says, the angel suggests that you explore your creative potential now. Was she exploring something? Creativity from Mexico? Because she did have a boutique. Like styles or something? We'll ask. Creativity is an energy for adventure. She was on an adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angel to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. Affirmation: I enjoy my creative powers and use them for the highest good. Okay. So there's that. Put that aside. Come on. All right. So now we're going to pull from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Somebody does not really like the way I knock my cards. They say it's too rough. It cracks me up. And they're like, your spirit guides, you're being rough with your spirit guides. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the physical. No, like my spirit guides, my protectors know exactly how I feel. And it's just hilarious. Makes me laugh. All right, so from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light Only. Thank you so much. Wow. It says, the knower that knows. There's a knower within you who always knows what to do, where to go, and with whom to connect. The evidence of being attuned to this voice is that you are flooded with peace, ease, grace, and an electric vitality. Amplify the voice of the knower by acting on its wisdom. So we got wisdom twice already. I think there's a knower that knows what happened to her. And it actually goes kind of well with what I was just explaining about. I know my protectors know how I feel and what my energy is, and it's always from your intention in your heart, right? Anyway, so now from the Shaman Wisdom cards, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light Only. Can we get one last general message before we begin? One last message, please. Thank you. Oh. Number 30, and it says Bearberry, Feminine, South Sun, and Water. Water would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very interesting. 30, we could reduce it to a 3. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys, technology, a group. Okay. I am Bearberry. I'm the smoke of communication. Carefully mix your metaphysical and spiritual qualities. The relief that you feel through the blending of your ideas is like the Kemetic smoking mixture the Indians use in their pipe ceremonies. Ooh, this is the time for the releases of stored up anger, rage, pain, and stress. Do not focus too much on the self. Enjoy friendly gatherings. I have some questions written down. We're going to ask. Okay. Very interesting. Now we're going to begin. Let's timestamp the beginning and let's do 2410. Let's do this one. All right. Okay, so we're going to begin with the Crystal Visions Tarot. And let's first ask from what we got in the general energy messages if Shanquella, again, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Okay, so did Shanquella explore Mexico for creativity for her boutique? Is that why she went to Mexico? Partly to get inspiration, be creative with Mexican culture, the moon. Very interesting. This is a Pisces energy, water. So the moon can be secrets, lies, hidden, unknown, unseen, gateways, portals, doorways, femininity. Ooh, motherly, nurturing. There's 2 wolves beside her. There's phases of the moon and a full moon in the center. Ooh. What is this hidden thing? What is this hidden thing? Did she go there for another purpose? Did she go there for another purpose? Oop. Yeah, check it out. I kind of do think it has something to do with her work, because now we have 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles, 8 is death, rebirth, changes, transformation. But 8 of Pentacles is a job. It's a career. It is working on something, mastering something, creativity, inspiration. So I think it was unknown to a lot of people, but she was there to kind of get some inspirations and stuff like that. Okay. All right. So now let's really move on to the original questions I wrote down. So again, all for entertainment purposes only. Did Shanquella have a relationship with somebody before her trip to Mexico? That was quick. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups could be your roots or somebody or something you've known for a long time. It could be actually like a family or family tree. It could be past memories, something from the past. Maybe there was an old relationship she was rekindling or something before her trip. Was there an old relationship she was trying to like rekindle before her trip to Mexico? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light Only. Was she trying to rekindle like an old relationship before her trip to Mexico? Or was she rekindling a relationship? Are you kidding? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups can be family. Remember that 6 of Cups can be family roots. 10 of Cups can be home, family structure, stability, solid foundation, happy life, a group. She may have wanted a family with somebody from the past. Did she want a family with somebody from the past or something before her trip to Mexico? Oop. Did Shanquella want a family with somebody from her past before her trip? 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. 5s can be changes. 5 of Pentacles can be left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold. Being put out in the cold. It also can be divorce. So maybe she was trying to build or rekindle a relationship, or had a relationship for a long time, or somebody from the past, but the separation happened. So with this, some kind of divorce or left out in the cold, is that partly why she went to Mexico? 6 of Wands. That can be yes for me. Also, the 6 of Wands can be success and victory, triumph, spotlight, self-recognition on the stage. So it's like moving from the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, to feeling victorious and getting self-recognition, feeling successful and good about yourself. Wow. So did this person leave her before she went on her trip to Mexico? Did this person leave her? 3 of Wands. 3 can be community, transportation, journeys, technology, cooperation, communication. 3 of Wands is plans. So, yeah, I think she wanted to embark on a new journey and plan to, this can be plan to travel. 3 of Wands. So, interesting. All right, let's move on to the next questions. All right, was this a romantic relationship? Oop, we were not really moving on. Not fully yet. We have an Ace of Cups. Absolutely romantic. This is your heart, your feelings and emotions. It can be love, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. Was it with anyone from the group she traveled with to Mexico? Whoa. Let's try that again. Was this romantic relationship with somebody that was in the group? 10 of Wands. 10 can be enough for me. 10 of Wands can be putting your burdens down to get a new start, a fresh new beginning. So, no, I think she left them behind, because this can be leaving burdens behind to start something new, a new path, a new journey. Okay, so now, if so, did anyone else have a relationship? Well, let's ask, did anybody else have a relationship with the person she had a relationship with? Did anybody else have a relationship with the same person she had a relationship with? About the same time? Ooh, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords can be a stagnant energy at a crossroads. It can be blindfolded about decisions and communication, a tug of war in the head, back and forth. Ooh, it could have been back and forth. It can be a yes and no, back and forth. Okay. Here in a minute, I'm going to get a different tarot deck. Let's see what else we got. Well, again, I'm going to ask, again, all for entertainment purposes only, but was this back and forth relationship between 2 people that Shanquella was seeing, was the other person Jackson? Was the other woman Jackson? Or person Jackson? Was the other person Jackson? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. She can be about communication, intuition. She's very action-oriented. She reclaims her power and stands up for herself. She's very powerful, very creative, very inspirational. She has loyalty. Ooh, there's an eagle. Sight. You know what? Let's move on, because I got more questions coming. Let's get a different tarot deck as well. I don't know what sign she is. Is Jackson a fire sign? Okay, let's use... Let's do the Lightseers Tarot. Alright. You know what? Maybe we should ask again. Yeah, let's ask again. So this person that Shanquella was seeing romantically, okay? Was Jackson also seeing this person that Shanquella was seeing? Was Jackson seeing this person that Shanquella was seeing as well? 3 of Wands again. 3 of Wands again? 3 can be a 3-way thing. Triangle. Pyramid. 3 energies. This can be plans. Planning. Embarking on a new journey and trading. Oh my gosh. Was this... Oh, okay. Okay. Was this person that Shanquella had a romantic relationship trading her with for Jackson? No way. Are you kidding me? The Emperor, Divine Masculine. He's the number 4 of the major arcanas. He's an Aries energy. Or he may just come off as an Aries energy, okay? But 4 is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. He's in control. He holds the pieces. He holds the keys, the information. He's like a boss, a leader. Oh, shit. Powerful, very powerful male influence. He can play the game. See the chessboard? And he's holding the chess piece. Okay, can I ask, was this male playing games with Shanquella and Jackson? Was it those two women, first of all? Was it those two women, first of all? Are you shitting me? Okay, look at this. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands again. Ace of Swords is truth. It's a double yes, because it is the true sword, and Aces is also a yes for me. And Ace of Swords is clarity, thinking clearly. It is gaining insight. It's like, aha, figured it out, right? And now the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, reclaims her power, stands up for herself, takes action whenever she needs to. Loyalty, has loyalty, intuition, communication, inspirational, creative. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's keep going because I got more questions coming up. What else do we got? Dang. Was this person on the trip? Let's ask again. We got that 10 of Wands. I think they left this guy or male behind. Is that correct? Did they leave this male behind? Did they leave this guy behind? 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is like gifts. Ooh, it can be give and take. Receiving and giving. Generosity, gifts, presents. This can be like not just presents, but presence. Was this male energy present on their trip to Mexico? Was this male present on their trip to Mexico, their vacation? Was he present there? Was this male present? Now we have a 10 of Pentacles. So that's 2 10s now that we asked if he was on the trip. So, give and take. Generous heart, generosity. Ooh. And now the 6 or the 10 of Pentacles. This is like money. So it seems like this male have stayed behind to save money or to make money. 10 of Pentacles is all about money, career, job. It can be strong foundation and structure, home, family. All right, let's see. Did Shanquella and Jackson have drama in their relationship before their trip? Did Shanquella and Jackson have drama with their relationship before their trip to Mexico? Justice. That is a huge yes. Libra energy. Look at the scales. This is like law, clarity, court, the scales, balance, harmony, truth, the true sword. Yeah. Yeah. Were they fighting at all before their trip, Shanquella and Jackson? The Star and the Magician. 2 major arcana, actually 3 now. 3 keeps coming up. 38, it was just 38, 30. The Star is Aquarius energy. It's number 17. We can add the 1 and 7 and get 8. 8 is infinite, death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. And the Magician can be a yes, because it's the number 1 of the major arcanas. This can be magic, manifesting, creating, master alchemist. It can also be manipulation. But the Star card can be vulnerable. Ooh, she's usually naked. Remember, Shanquella was seen naked in that video when they were fighting. She can be vulnerable, channeling, star being guidance, connected to the universe, divine source. And the Magician. And they're cloaked. Their head is down. Yeah, I think so. Why did they physically fight, please? Why did Shanquella and Jackson physically fight? Are you kidding me? The fourth major arcana, the devil? This can be arguments, negative outside influence, toxicities, attachments, malevolence, violence, fighting, strings attached. Look at the puppet, okay? And it can be addictions and negative habits, fights, arguments. Capricorn energy. Was Shanquella some kind of puppet to Jackson? Whoa, that was weird. Ooh. What is it? King of Wands now. We got that Queen of Wands twice. Now we have a King of Wands. That can be a counterpart, like some kind of relationship. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has loyalty. The gecko reminds me of a sticky situation. He's may have an ego, but he always wins, no matter what. He's action oriented. Can be like fatherly, inspirational, creative. Was Shanquella this male's puppet? This male relationship that she had with this male, was she his puppet? Was she his puppet? That was so weird. Five of Swords. Five's changes and transformations. Five of Swords. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, air, words, communication. It could have been through communication, but Five of Swords can be winning at all cost, alienating those around them, blocking others out. I want to get another deck. And shoot, I don't know what I want to use. Shoot. Let's do the Muse Tarot. This can be... Remember, it was like she felt left out in the cold. But anyway, there was some toxicities between them, Jackson and Shanquella. And what did we get right after? Remember, we got that Emperor Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right there. And look at the line, has loyalty behind him. Did Jackson have loyalty to Shanquella's romantic partner that she had at one point? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We have King of Wands again. This is a Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands. And look what's on the bottom. Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups. That is so true. Jackson had some loyalty to Shanquella's ex relationship, romantic relationship. Remember, he has loyalty. Okay, and we did get the Queen of Wands. All right, she can be loyal. And this can be self-recognition. He always wins. He may have an ego. And then the Ace of Cups, which is ace, it's a yes. It is feelings, emotions, love. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 2:11. Okay. Ooh, I was like over there. All right. I might have to stop and come back. This is freaking crazy. So now, did Shanquella and Jackson physically fight over this Aries fire male energy? Yeah. Ace of Wands, Ace of Inspiration. The Ace of Wands can be the male symbol. This is manifesting magic, inspirations, creations, fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. Why was Shanquella naked? In the video when they were fighting, why was she naked, please? Now we have the Judgment card. This is called the Awakening card in the Tarot. It's number 21 of the major arcanas. Or 20, sorry. Did I say 21? Sorry. 20, which reduces to a 2. The second house can be money, material things, finances, job, earthly plane, earthly world, your reality. So the Judgment card can be second chances. I feel like she was vulnerable and just doing what she was saying, like, or doing what she was told. Anyway, judgment can be made a decision, a judgment call, a big yes. She's naked. She's offering her heart. This can be asking for forgiveness. Okay, was Shanquella asked to get naked before they were fighting? Oh boy, was Shanquella asked to get naked before they physically fought? Jackson and Shanquella before they physically fought? Tower? No way, another major arcana. What's this? 3 of Cups, 3 of Emotions. Very interesting about the 3 energies. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. The Tower is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fiery. It's the number 16. Well, you add the 1 and 6 and you get a 7. The 7th house in astrology is relationships, partnerships, unions, romantic partners. The Tower is striking from the back, lightning, tornado, crumbling of faulty foundation to build a new one. Total change, transformation, upheaval, pulling the rug out from underneath your feet. Then we have the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Emotions. That can be 3 energies, partying, mingling, hanging out. 3 energies. We keep getting the 3 energies, this triangle type relationship. Hold on. Okay, anyway, so now I have to ask, was Shanquella made to take her clothes off? 3 of Inspiration, 3 Wands again. That's the 3rd time, I believe. 3, communication, transportation, journeys, technology, cooperation. It's like she was cooperating or something. This can be the dominoes falling, the trading, making plans, planning things, embarking on a new journey. Was Shanquella cooperating with this group or something? Weird. We have the Emperor again. We have the Emperor, the Fool, and the 9 of Voices, the 9 of Swords. The Emperor is that Aries energy. Number 4, home, family, structure, stability. The Emperor is in control, holds the pieces, plays the game. Boss, leader, in control. Then the Fool is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Jump of faith. It is leaping into the unknown, jumping into the unknown, not knowing what you're getting yourself into. Then we have the 9 of Voices, which is the 9 of Swords. This can be stress, anxiety, fear, ego, the ego mind, fear, dark night soul, can't eat, sleep, think. Did Shanquella want this relationship still with this man? Did Shanquella want this relationship still with this man? 4 of Emotions, the 4 of Cups. So 4 can be home, family, structure, stability. Cups, emotions, feelings. The 4 of Cups can be overlooking something, dismissing something, not seeing something, not feeling something. I wonder if she was over the relationship. Was Shanquella over the relationship? Was Shanquella over the relationship? The Devil again. And Queen of Voices. Queen of Swords. The Devil is toxic, strings attached, malevolent, violence, addictions, habits, toxic relationship. It's like she knew it was a toxic relationship because this Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords, is protects her feelings and emotions. Reminds me of that. She stands for truth, justice, clarity, balance, karma. So it's like she's seen that it was toxic. It's like she didn't have feelings for the relationship anymore. So weird. Okay, what else do we have? Was Shanquella being bullied on the trip by the group? Was Shanquella being bullied on the trip by the group? The High Priestess. And I did see the Queen of Cups. Shit. So the High Priestess is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign. she's a number 2 of the major arcana. So the second house can be money, material things, job, your reality. She's very intuitive and psychic. She's very connected to Divine Source Creator. She's connected with her feelings and emotions. But she sees things but doesn't really share things. That Queen of Cups is an empath. Feels things very deeply, but is very balanced with her feelings and emotions. So, well, was Shanquella being bullied by Jackson during the trip? That was powerful. Those cards hit all of that. The Magician. That's a yes for me. That is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. That is manifesting, manipulation, mastering things, master alchemist, connected to Divine Source Creator. Has all the tools to make anything happen. Wow. All right. Why? Why was there 4 of materials? That's a 4 of Pentacles. 4, home, family, structure, stability. Pentacles can be money, material things, or your reality, or your world. But this 4 of Pentacles is greedy, a user, a hoarder. It could also be saving money and being able to save money very well, comfortable. But it can be holding on tightly, holding back. But I am getting something with greed. The camel in the background there holds water, feelings and emotions. Did this man still have feelings and emotions for Shanquella? Did this man still have feelings for Shanquella while they were going to Mexico? 8 of materials, 8 of pentacles. This can be the job, the work, mastering and creating, working. Was Shanquella working with this man? Was Shanquella working with this man that had a romantic relationship with? Ooh, the 3 of voices. So that's the 3 of swords. 3 again. That can be communication, transportation, journeys, technology, cooperation, teamwork. But the 3 swords can be betrayal. 3 swords in the heart, betrayed, feeling betrayed. 3 energies, hurt. Was Shanquella betrayed with her work or something? Was Shanquella betrayed with some kind of work that she had? 2 of materials. So that's a 2 of pentacles. So that can be trying to balance things. That reminds me of balancing. Trying to balance finances. Imbalance. It can also be intoxication. It's trying to balance her finances or something. I don't know. Okay, let's move on because I have more questions. Let's get a different deck. And let's do the Shadowscapes Tarot. All right, let's see. How about this? How did Shanquella feel right before her trip? Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. How did Shanquella feel right before her trip to Mexico? Can you tell us of how she felt right before her trip to Mexico? Queen of Swords. Oh my. Oh my. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She protects her feelings and emotions, but she's good with communication in her mind. She stands for truth, justice, and balance. I feel like she felt balanced. How did she feel during the traveling? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands can be stuckness. Stuck between worlds. Stuck in your world. Stuck stagnant energy. Stuck with traveling. Oh, why did she feel stuck during the travel? 8 of Wands, and 3 of Wands again. 8 of Wands, something coming in fast, sudden, swift, possible communication. And the 3 of Wands can be embarking on a new journey, trading. Did some kind of quick information come into her while traveling? Some kind of communication about this relationship? Did some kind of communication happen during traveling about the romantic relationship Shanquella had? And yeah, you know, things like that. Emperor. Are you kidding me? Emperor? The Aries energy? Number 4, home, family, structure, stability. In control, boss, leader, holds the pieces, holds the keys, holds the information, plays the freaking game. It was about him. So did Jackson say something to Shanquella while on the trip about that male? The High Priestess, again. Ooh, number 2, again, of the major arcanas. The High Priestess. She who sees but doesn't speak. There may have been something Shanquella knew and didn't share. Because, yeah, she who knows things and doesn't speak things. So I want to know, did Shanquella know something that she kept from Jackson about that male or their relationship? Ace of Wands, the male symbol again. Yes. So did some physical romantic relationship happen that Jackson was not happy about between Shanquella and the man? The Fool. The Fool, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Jumping in an unknown, faith, falling, jumping off the cliff. Could be immaturity. Into the unknown. Shoot. It could be spontaneous and adventurous. It could have been a spontaneous moment between Shanquella and that man that wasn't supposed to happen. And Jackson found out about it and wasn't happy. Is that correct? Is that correct? Oh, come on. Is that correct? 9 of Swords. Swords can be words, communication. The 9 of Swords can be that darkness, soul, depression, anxiety, in your head, can't eat, sleep, think. Oh, you know what? I wonder if, again, all for entertainment purposes only, I wonder if Jackson thought something was going on between Shanquella and that man. Is that correct? The Lovers. Here's the 9 of Swords. I think that's true. The Lovers is a Gemini energy. It's an air sign. It rules the mind, mentality, like the 9 of Swords, words, communication. The Lovers is the number 6 of the major arcanas. This is some kind of relationship. But did something happen that wasn't supposed to? You know what I mean? Did something happen between Shanquella and that man when it wasn't supposed to? That Jackson was in her head about? Is this correct? Is this correct? 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles can be holding on tightly, holding back, greedy, a user, or hoarder. Saving money. Holding on tightly to the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles can be generosity of the heart, receiving and giving, presents, gifts. Receiving and giving in a relationship. Were they sharing this man? You know, were they sharing this man? Literally sharing this man. The Tower and the 5 Pentacles. The Tower is change, transformation, crumbling of the foundation, pulling the rug out from underneath your feet. Total change. 5 Pentacles can be left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold. Divorce. I feel like Shanquella left this guy behind. And I feel like Jackson was thinking that they were still, like, seeing each other. Is this correct? Yes or no? Is this correct? Did Jackson think they were still seeing each other? The Hangman and the Three Swords. So the Hangman is number 12. You can add that up to a 3. So now we have 3, 3. And I feel, yeah, because the Hangman is not really seeing full reality. He's hanging upside down. Okay? And it can be sacrifice, limbo, stagnant energy, hanging at free will, sacrifice. Then the Three Swords, feeling heartbroken, 3 energies hurt, betrayed in the heart. Dang it. Okay. Let's keep going. Did something, oh, dang it. Did something happen the day, Shanquella got to Mexico? I think it was during the trip. But did something happen the day of Shanquella getting to Mexico? Did something happen the day that they reached Mexico, that they were in Mexico? Did something happen to Shanquella the day they were in Mexico? 8 of Pentacles and the Death card. 8 can be death, rebirth, changes, transformation. 8 of Pentacles can be your job, your career, money, finances, what you're trying to create and master and getting inspirations about. Then the Death card is Scorpio energy, water. It rules the 8th house. We got 88. I just put on the open third eye, truth, 80 hertz music playing in the background that I don't own the rights to. Death. This can be changes, transformation. And then I was going to say, if so, like what? Did Shanquella get any serious injuries during their physical fight? Did Shanquella get any serious injuries during Jackson and her's physical fight? Page of Wands. Pages can be young and mature energy, but it also can be a message, an offer, an opportunity, or something new to have new inspirations, to take new actions, to be creative. Let's do the Revelations Tarot. Oh, and the Ace of Swords on the freaking bottom of the Revelations Tarot. Interesting, huh? That can be truth, clarity, balance, karma. Page of Wands. Oh, the Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How about this? With that fight, the physical fight that Shanquella and Jackson were having, is that when Shanquella got the spinal cord, head injuries, and neck injuries? Is that when she got all of those serious injuries? The Moon and the Temperance. The Moon, Temperance, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands on the bottom again. So the Moon, Pisces energy. This can be secrets, lies, hidden, unknown, unseen. I think it may just have happened then at that point sometime, and it's unseen, unknown. Temperance can be celebration, partying. It can be harmony, balance. Archangel Michael, which is he has a true sword. Sagittarius energy, a fire sign. Okay, and angel guidance, divine timing, like time. It was that time. Then the 2 cups is some kind of 2 people, 2 energies. Okay? Then the 3 wands. 3 wands is the plans, planning, taking action to make plans, trading, embarking on a new journey, the dominoes falling. Fiery energy. 3 again. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys, technology, teamwork, cooperation. Damn. What happened right after the fight? The Star. Remember, that can be vulnerability. She can channel Aquarius 17, add those numbers up and get an 8. Death, rebirth, changes, transformation. Star being guidance, connected to divine source creator. Was Shanquella drinking alcohol heavily? Was Shanquella drinking alcohol heavily? Divine source creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Was Shanquella drinking alcohol heavily? Ooh, the Ace of Cups. That can be yes. And cups, liquid, okay? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. It can be the heart, feelings, emotions, intuition, but that's a yes for me. So, did she get alcohol poisoning? Did she get alcohol poisoning? Did Shanquella get alcohol poisoning, please? 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on tightly, holding back. No, I don't think so. Can be a greedy user, hoarder, saving money, saving something. Holding that back. I don't think it was alcohol poisoning. But was Shanquella drugged? Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Was Shanquella drugged? 8 of Cups. 8, death, rebirth. 8 of Cups can be leaving behind somebody or something. And the Cups left behind. I want to ask again. Did Shanquella's serious injuries happen during their physical fight? Jackson and Shanquella's physical fight. Ooh. Did 7 of Cups now. We're counting down. 7 of Cups can be your fantasy land, your dreams, your head in the clouds, multiple opportunities, confusion. Confusion. Her mind, her head. 7th house can be relationships. Dang. Let's move on. Okay, let's really quickly ask this. After their physical fight, Jackson's and Shanquella's physical fight, did the group leave Shanquella behind? Page of Wands. Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page is young and mature, or something new, and offer a message or an opportunity to manifest things, to wave your magic wand. It can be to create, to master things, new inspirations. Young, immature energy. Let's ask this. Did Shanquella pass out before her serious injuries? The Hermit. The Hermit is a number 9. The 9th house is spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education. It's actually a Virgo energy. The Hermit, it is an earth sign. What time is it? And this can be home. It could be inner wisdom, hidden knowledge, inner light, old soul, lighting the path ahead. Walking the path alone. This can be taking time out. Pass out. Now let's ask, did she go unconscious after her serious injuries? Did Shanquella go unconscious after her serious injuries? 4 of Cups. Okay, and the Ace of Wands. 4 of Cups can be overlooking something. It can be dismissing something, not seeing something. Oh, shit. And then the Ace of Wands can be yes. It can be magic, manifesting, a male symbol. Inspirations and passions, actions. I feel like her serious injuries, I think she got hurt pretty good during the fight, but I feel like the serious injuries happen after she passed out. Is that what we were? Yeah, that's what we were asking. And so she didn't see, right? The actions being taken on her. Let's get one more confirmation. Did Shanquella's serious injuries happen after she went unconscious? Freaking crazy. Strength card. That for me is a big, strong yes. This can be, look, she's wrestling this alligator / lion / bear. We did get bear in the general messages. Strength is a Leo fire energy. This can be taming the beast, the lion and the lamb, beauty and the beast, a strong yes, courage, loyalty, and check it out. The King of Wands. She's wrestling, fighting this creature for this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy who has loyalty. Oh my gosh. All right, I will be back. Okay, so now I kind of want to ask some different questions, kind of steer away from that whole thing right there, all right? So let's ask, did Shanquella fall? Let's just ask, okay? All right, again, all for entertainment purposes only. So I'm going to knock it out again. Okay, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Did Shanquella fall and get her serious injuries? Did Shanquella fall and get her serious injuries? I seen that shuffling. No. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is freaking fighting. It's fighting. Physical fight, tug of war, drama, argument, battle, war. No. Okay. So, now let's ask. Was she attacked? Was Shanquella attacked? Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles again. Okay. Give and take. Oh my hell. Gifts, generosity, sharing. Let's ask. Was Jackson the only one that fought Shanquella in Mexico? Was Jackson the only one that fought Shanquella in Mexico? Page of Coins and the Devil again. Pages can be young and mature. And Coins is Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be money. It could be planting new seeds, planting new intentions, an offer, opportunity, something new, or a message to plant new seeds, to begin new things, to begin new actions. There's two white reindeer here. Was there in the Devil, Capricorn energy, an earth sign, toxic habits, addictions, violence, and the Emperor? And the Emperor again. And they're together again. Was this man, was there a man along with Jackson that attacked Shanquella and fought her? Was there a man with Jackson that attacked Shanquella? Interesting. The Chariot, okay. That's Cancer energy, a water sign. This is in control, taking the reins, taking control, mixing opposing energies well. Full speed ahead, forward movement, and it can be a vehicle. Then we have the Lovers. A relationship, Beauty and the Beast, the Lion and the Lamb, taming the beast. forward movement with a relationship. But was Shanquella attacked by a female and a male? Let's just say that. Was Shanquella attacked by a female and a male? Four Wands. Four Wands can be a home, family, structure, stability. Do we know if Jackson's married? It can be a commitment, though, within a relationship. Within the villa, can be celebration and dancing. Son of a gun. Oh boy. Okay. Did more than one person attack Shanquella? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving out of troubled waters, troubled times to a more calmer ground, and it can be travel. I don't know. It's like, I feel like Shanquella ended this supposed relationship, romantic relationship, before Mexico. And I feel like Jackson was seeing this person as well. And I kind of feel like all three of them went on the trip. But it was like Shanquella left that man behind metaphorically. Oh, let's double check. Let's ask. Was this man physically on the same trip as Shanquella and Jackson? 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles. So, a job, career, work, money. Mastering something, creating something, being creative, and the swan are flying overhead. And she's crying. There is more than one person on that card. I'm going to get another deck. This is so freaking nuts. Let's do the Kemetic Tarot, Veil of Aset edition. Okay. Let's ask this. After Shanquella was attacked, did somebody move her? Okay, to a different location. After Shanquella was attacked, did somebody move her to a different location? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light Only. After Shanquella was attacked, did somebody move her physical body to a different location? 6 of Cups. And a Queen of Cups. Both water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The 6 of Cups can be somebody or something you've known for a long time. Past memories, your childhood past, roots, family, connections. And then this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Mother of Kings. Well, she's known this group for a while, okay? So is this Queen of Cups supposed to be Jackson? Also, 6 in astrology can be the body. Did Jackson move Shanquella physically to a different location after Shanquella was attacked? Ooh. 3 of Scarabs, the 3 of Pentacles. She had help, you guys. Oh, again, all for entertainment purposes only. 3 of Pentacles is a cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment. Did the entire group, okay, have a part of, did the entire group move Shanquella, physically move her? Did the entire group move Shanquella? Oh, there was 2 cards there. 4 of Cups, not seen. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Four of Cups is not seen. Something overlooked. Not seeing something. And then the Seven of Swords, which is strategic, strategy, sneaky. It can be lies and manipulation. Stealing. I feel like she was moved after she was attacked, and it was not seen. It was sneaky. Let's keep going. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Did Jackson and the group see what happened to Shanquella with her injuries? Did the group and Jackson see what happened to Shanquella with her injuries? Serious injuries. The serious injuries. Did Jackson and the group see Shanquella and what happened with her serious injuries, please? Divine Source Creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Did the entire group see how Shanquella's serious injuries happened? Three of Cups. Three of Cups can be celebration, partying, mingling, hanging out. Three energies. So maybe three people of the group. Okay, let's keep going. Did the group and Jackson wait to call for help? Did Jackson and the group wait to call for help for Shanquella? King of Scepters, which is the King of Wands. Is it that Winter Donovan? He was part of the group and he called for the ambulance. King of Wands again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King Narmer. So he has loyalty. He takes action. May have an ego but always wins. Is this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius fire sign Winter Donovan? Is this fire energy Winter Donovan? Scribe of Swords. Shoot, is that the... Hold on. I think it's the page. No, yep, it is the Page of Swords. Young, immature energy. Aquarius, Shaman, Libra energy. This can be spying, stalking, and watching. Also moving to more solid ground with ideas, research plans, ideas. Ooh. Light bulb moment. Let's read who this is. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy though, okay? So, I was appointed to be chief scribe of the vizier. I assessed the whole land with a scroll, I being equal to the task. Sentu was the viceroy of Kush during the second half of Ramses II's reign, a graduate of the royal school. He might have just been one of the friends of Shanquella, but might have seen something, okay? So, a graduate of the royal school, because she went to school with all of them, right? He had already established himself with an impressive record of royal service as chief scribe of the vizier. It was his responsibility to assess the pharaoh's entire kingdom and accurately document it for the king. Ooh! Curiosity, inspiration, vigilance, protection, fairness, mental agility, fighting injustice, grand accomplishments, glorious service, and valor. Did this Winter Donovan see what happened to Shanquella with her serious injuries? Two of inks, two of scepters. So 2 cups and 2 wands. We keep getting 2. 2, 2, 2. 2 of cups is a relationship. Is this the guy? Ugh. 2 scepters. 2 of wands is stuckness, stagnant, stuck between actions, stuck between 2 worlds. 2 people. Okay, again, is this Winter Donovan the guy that Shanquella and Robinson had the relationship stuff with? Ooh. guys, it has to be. This is the Emperor. We asked if this was the Emperor, the fire energy, this whole time. And we got the Emperor, the number 4. It's Amun-Ra, the Emperor. And he has like this falcon. Well, seen something? Oh my gosh. You guys, again, all this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So, crazy. Okay, I want to read a little bit out of this, okay? It's on page 26. You add that up to an 8, death, rebirth. This is a sacred God, the Lord of all gods, Amun-Ra, the Lord of the throne of the world, the Prince of Apt, the sacred soul who came into being in the beginning, the great God who lives by right and truth. The God Amun-Ra is a creator God who rules over the universe. He is transcendental and self-created, the ultimate deity par excellence and the founding patriarch of the Egyptian pantheon. A champion of the poor and of a personal piety, he created all, maintains constant vigilance over all creation, and rules over the universe. As first among solar deities, Amun-Ra makes all things possible. It is he who created all life on earth, and it is he who founded the Egyptian family of gods. The traveler will sing many hymns to Amun-Ra as his journey mirrors the nighttime journey of Amun-Ra and the Aset boat of the gods. After he travels through the Duat, each night fighting back evil in the darkness, Amun-Ra emerges renewed and resurrected each morning. The Amun-Ra, card 4, is interchangeable with the Emperor card in the other decks. Amun-Ra wears a red crown symbolizing rule over Lower Egypt, which was considered the center of the universe. It was here where all creation began when, in one of his other aspects, Amun-Ra first pulled the primeval mound Ben out of the primordial watery abyss of Nun. His crown has 2 golden plumes rising from it. Between the golden plumes sits his golden solar disk, representing the powerful midday sun. On his shoulder sits his sacred bird, the falcon, representing his status as the preeminent power of the heavens. Amun-Ra holds the Was receptor, ultimate symbol of authority, in his left hand and the ink in his right. Ha! Wow. His braided beard symbolizes his potency and pharaonic strength. He sits on a golden bejeweled throne in his palace, with lotus pillars in the background representing strength, stability, and virility. Stability, authority, patriarch, dependability, structure, establishment, authority, practicality, solid foundation, power, strength, and virility. Oh my gosh. I want to ask again. From a different deck? From the Wild Mystical Dream Tarot. Okay. Is this man that Shanquella had a relationship, as well as Jackson, the man, and was there on a trip? What is this? Judgment? That's a huge yes. So, is this Winter Donovan, the man Shanquella had a relationship with, and so as well as Jackson? Is this the Winter Donovan guy? Is this him? Ooh, see how that fell? The High Priestess. She's a number 2, and the Judgment is on the bottom, and it's a number 20. I can believe so. I think it's Winter and Jackson. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. She who knows but doesn't speak. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay? And then the Judgment card, a number 20. So reduce the 20 to a 2. So now I have 2, 2. Okay, you add up the 2 and 2 and you get a fucking 4. The Emperor. Judgment. Look at the 2 people. Judgment has made a decision, a judgment call, a huge yes for me. So, was it those 2 who attacked Shanquella? Please, Divine Source Creator. That's the Judgment card right there. Let's get a confirmation. Divine Source Creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Was it Winter and Jackson who attacked Shanquella? Well, you got the Judgment, you got the 2 Pentacles, and you got the Hangman. Well, check this out. Judgment is another big yes, right? 2 Pentacles can be 2 energies. between two energies, intoxication, imbalance, trying to balance things, not walking in a straight line, right? Then you've got the Hangman, okay? The Hangman's a number 12. You add the 2 and 1, you get a 3. Cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork. It can be journey, travel, communication. The Hangman can be sacrifice. And see the time? Time's up. This can be hanging at free will, upside down world, not seeing real reality. It could be a whole new perspective, looking at things completely differently. I'm like, wow, you know, wow. Let's stick with the Mystical Dream Tarot for now. Okay. How about this? Was Shanquella's attack planned before arriving to Mexico? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light. Was Shanquella's attack planned before going to Mexico? Serpentia Soul. Interesting. This is the World card. This is the travel card. I think it was during their travel. I'm not shitting you. It's a number 21 of the major arcanas. So now you have a 12. Now you have a 21. You add it up, you get a 3. Okay? And 21 can be fulfillment, completion, success, cycles, endings for new beginnings. So, was the attack a plan made during travels to Mexico? Let's ask it in a different way. The Sun. This is a huge yes. And it's a number 19 of the major arcanas. You add the 9 and 1, you get a 10. 10 can be completion, fulfillment, cycles, endings, and new beginnings. The Sun is a huge yes. Wow. Let's keep going. Let's ask again, why was she attacked? Why was Shanquella attacked? Oop, I caught it and bent it. Temperance. Divine timing. The time. It was time. Ooh. It can be celebration. It can be the harmony, balance, angel guidance, Archangel Michael with the true sword. It was like timing and celebration. Freaky. Sagittarius fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there with the Sun, fire. So now, how did Shanquella feel during the physical fight with Jackson? How did Shanquella feel during the physical fight with Jackson? 3 of Pentacles? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that 3. 3 of Pentacles is cooperation. Remember, we were getting that she felt like she had to cooperate. Teamwork, commitment, contracts, cooperation. 3 energies. Okay. Was their fight really in the early morning? I really want to know that. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords and the Wisdom Teacher. The Virgo Hermit. 10 of Swords. Ooh. The Virgo Hermit card is the number 9 of the major arcanas. And this can be spotlight, a light lit up, lighting the path ahead, hidden knowledge, old soul, inner wisdom. Then the 10 of Swords can be betrayal. 10 Swords in the back. Was it the night before? Wait, no. Was it the night before, maybe? Was it like the night before that what they were thinking? When they were thinking? I don't know. Or was it more about 9 a.m.? Was it more about 9 a.m.? Dreamer of Pentacles. So here's the 10 of Swords. Dreamer. Is that the page? There's a rooster. It's early morning. Roosters. Early morning. It could have been more close to 9 a.m. I think so. And look at the crab. He's cutting her. Crab is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or really Cancer, water sign. Okay. All right, let's move on. Was Shanquella and the group up all night? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Was Shanquella and the group up all night long? Lord of Cups. So this is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cups. It can be drinking, intoxication, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. Fighting. So, the King of Cups can balance land and sea very well. I think they were near the ocean. He has very, very deep emotions and possibly hidden. Then the Hierophant is the number 5 Taurus energy. He can hold the keys, the information. It can be conformity rules, establishments, marriage contracts. And then the Five of Wands is that fighting. Look, he's brewing something. Okay, he's almost brewing some weird concoction or something. And he's got this mask over his eyes. Those, you know, those... I think they may have been fighting all night. Oh boy. Okay. Let's keep going out. Alright, I'm gonna ask another question. And is there anyone in Shanquella's group of friends that she traveled with know what happened to Shanquella? We're just going to keep getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Let's see. Try that again. Is there anybody in that group that traveled with Shanquella know what happened to her? Let's get a different deck. I think I'm going to get a miniature deck. Let's do the Wild Unknown Archetype, or Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot, sorry. So crazy. Okay, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Is there anybody in that group that Shanquella traveled with know what happened to Shanquella? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like a wounded warrior. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now a two of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius twice. The Nine of Wands can be the wounded warrior. It also can be building up a wall to protect something. And the Two of Wands is some kind of stuck energy, stuck between worlds. Some kind of stuckness. Stuck between two actions. Or what action to take. It is snowing like a mother. Like, wow. It is snowing like crazy. Okay. Is this Winter Donovan? Is this Winter Donovan? Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Is this Winter Donovan? Oh, whoa. Alright, try this again. One card, please. Just easier. Thank you. God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way. Are you kidding? Two of Cups, two energies, some kind of relationship. Nose, Three Swords, betrayal of the heart, heartbreak. The Queen of Wands, Mother of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, the snake and her eggs. Then we have the, you guys, the Six of Swords, travel, moving out of troubled waters, troubled times to more calmer ground, travel. Then we have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a male symbol. Okay. Then death. Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Divorce. Oops. That was interesting. Let's use it for a minute longer. I have to ask again. Does Jackson and Winter Donovan know what happened to Shanquella? Mother of Cups, so that's a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then she's the seer. She sees things. She's seen it. She's seen it all. Okay. Then you have the Seven of Wands. That's defensiveness. Building up a bubble to protect yourself or something. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right. I'm putting this back. There's gotta be another one that I need to use. I feel it. I don't know what it is. Let's do the Magical Nordic Tarot. And then maybe I'll do the Easy Tarot after. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if so, male or female, more than one, do they want to speak up? We have the Moon and the Five of Cups. So, the Moon is secrets, hidden, lies, unknown, unseen. Pisces, water sign. Then the Five of Cups can be regret. Needing to forgive. Pouring feelings and emotions down the drain. Not going anywhere. Is there another energy that knows what happened to Shanquella besides those two? Ace of Swords. Yes. That is truth. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. A balance, harmony, justice, law. Somebody else knows. I don't know the other people. It could be that Virgo. Can you give us their energy? What is this third person that knows what happened to Shanquella? I think it's a young energy, a younger energy that was on the trip. Look, Justice, Libra energy, okay? Libra, balance, harmony, truth, karma, law, court, okay? Now the Page of Wands. We were getting the pages, young, immature energy. It says innocence. Page of Wands. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And that can be like something new, an offer, message, opportunity to create, to inspire, to have new passions, wave your magic wand. All right, let's keep going. Was Shanquella attacked because the person or people wanted something from her? Did the person or people want something from Shanquella? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. I knew it. I had a feeling. Something to do with money, opportunities, material things or something. But the 8 can be death, rebirth. And it says opportunities. Does it have anything to do with her business? Look what's on the bottom. The Sun. The Sun can be, yes, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's a boy and a girl building their castle. Did Jackson or Winter or this third person work with Shanquella? I think so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the Hermit. Ooh, Five of Wands. Okay. We have Charity. Remember, generosity. We kept getting that Six of Pentacles. Generosity, gifts, presents, money, giving and taking. We have the World card. Motivation. There was a motivation there. Charity. Very interesting. Okay. Motivation. The World can be a fulfillment, completion, success, cycles, endings for new beginnings, and travel. Okay. Building your own world. All right. Your own map. And then you have the Tower. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, foundation, pulling the rug out from underneath feet, crumbling of a foundation, lightning striking the back, total change, transformation, upheaval. And then the Hermit is that Virgo energy, okay, old soul, wisdom, hidden knowledge, lighting the path ahead. It can be actually hermiting and pulling back, okay, number 9 of the major arcanas. And the Five of Wands. Remember, the Five of Wands is fighting, battle, tug of war, conflict, arguments. Oh, man. Look at that. The Queen of Wands. And the Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Remember, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says passion, inspirations, communications, self-recognition. Wants self-recognition. Takes actions. Reclaims her power. The Three of Wands. Remember, plans. Making plans, embarking, and trading. Freedom. Wow. All right. Did Jackson want help for Shanquella? Did Jackson want help for Shanquella? Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Did Jackson want help for Shanquella? No. 8 of Swords. 8. Death. Rebirth. Changes. Transformation. What does it say on the bottom? Restriction. Restricted. It can be locked up, tied up, mental imprisonment. Oh boy. What about the group? Did the group want help for Shanquella? Did the group want help with Shanquella? Yeah. And then the Page of Swords. So the Ace of Cups can be, yes, feelings and emotions, unconditional love, emotions, sharing feelings and emotions. So I think the ones that were not aware. The Page of Swords. Honey, okay? Okay, so pages can be the young, immature energy. It says vigilance, so this can be spying, stalking, watching, or seeing something. Moving to more solid ground with ideas, plans, projects, researching, and then look at the Lovers, about the relationship. There's a relationship in that young energy. The two people in some kind of relationship in that young energy. Let's keep going. We're almost done. This is so crazy. So, did the group like Shanquella before the trip? Did most of the group like Shanquella before the trip? Knight of Wands, impulsiveness. In and out, off and on, here and there. This can be passions. The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He can go quickly in and out of taking actions, inspirations, creativity, flirtations. I think it was back and forth, like, yeah, you know. All right. Did Jackson and the group lie to Shanquella's family? Did Jackson and the group lie to Shanquella's family when they got back? 9 of Swords. Are you kidding me? And then the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Very interesting. So the 9 of Swords, mental conflict, not good communication, because the Swords is communication words. This can be stress, depression, anxiety, fear, ego-based fears, not good communication, nightmares. The Queen of Swords can be truth. She wields the true sword power. She stands for truth, justice, karma. So I believe that is true. She protects her feelings and emotions, though. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Then we have the 8 of Wands. And look, what does it say on the bottom? Communication. And it can be very, very swiftly coming in out of the blue, very fast, sudden, and swift. They lied about the truth quickly, spontaneously, and it was like quick, because the family said there were things that just didn't add up from different members of the group. Now let's do the easy tarot. All right, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Why did the group make dinner arrangements? Well, actually, the group didn't. It was Jackson. So why did Jackson make dinner arrangements and leave the villa in Mexico without checking out? Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Why did Jackson arrange dinner, make dinner arrangements, and then leave instantly? Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Didn't know what to do. imbalance, intoxication, not sure what to do, trying to juggle things, okay? And then we have Justice, okay? Justice is the Libra energy. That can be about the communication, probably about the case, because it can be court, law, the truth. Imbalance and truth. So now, okay, what does the doctor who treated Shanquella feel? What happened? 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups can be an overindulgence, and it can be with alcohol or something else similar. And then the Ace of Cups, I feel like he feels like they partied and there was a web of something that happened. There's mice above him on this railing. There's barrels. This can be intoxication. It can be resting after all your hard work. It could be that web that you've created. I don't know. He might feel like it had a lot to do with alcohol. But he knows she didn't get alcohol poisoning. Does he feel like she fell or something? The doctor? 2 of Wands. And the Hangman. Oof. 2 of Wands can be stuck, right? A stagnant energy, stuck about what path, what to think, what to decide, what action to take. And then we have the Hanged Man. The Hangman is getting a whole new perspective, looking at things differently, but it also can be not really seeing things clearly, and it can be sacrifice. Limbo. Hanging at free will, upside down world. Does he feel like Shanquella's death was a sacrifice? Knight of Wands. Ooh, that can be quickly in and out energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the warrior, flirtatious, passion, inspiration, action taking, creativity, but in and out. Weird. So, well then what does the concierge think and feel of what happened to Shanquella? What does the concierge feel like what happened? What does the concierge feel like what happened then to Shanquella? 7 of Cups? That can be intoxication. But it also could be multiple opportunities and confusion. He may be confused about what to think. Which cup is accurate? Because they all have different things. And this can be your castle in the clouds, your head in the clouds, your dreams. I don't know. I feel like he thinks it could be multiple different things. Oh boy. What about the administrator that translated for them? What does the administrator think that and feel of what happened to Shanquella? The Hierophant. Ooh. And Judgment. Ooh. And 8 of Cups. Interesting. So, ooh, and the 7 of Wands. I've seen that. And the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. The Chariot. 4 of Swords. Oh boy, here we go. The administrator, okay? We have the Hierophant. He's a Taurus energy. And number 5. 5 is changes, transformations, and it can be challenges. Conformity rules establishments, marriage contracts. A self-enlightenment holds the keys and information. Now we have the Judgment. Judgment can be making a huge decision, second chances, asking for forgiveness, a judgment call or some kind of call. Okay. Angels coming down, blowing the trumpets. You may know. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is leaving behind something or somebody, okay? Then we've got the Seven of Wands, which is defensive energy about the fight, okay? This can be building up a bubble to protect yourself or something, right? And the fight. And the Three of Pentacles, which is three energies, a cooperation of some sort. I think the administrator knows a lot more. Then we've got the Chariot, Cancer energy, water sign, in control, taking the reins, taking control, mixing opposing energies well, moving forward, forward movement, vehicle. And the Four of Swords, in control of the laid to rest person. He may have a clearer view on this thing. I don't know. Okay, we're almost done. All right, so now, again, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. So, has the FBI authorities found any more proof of what happened by now? Yep, the Sun. Yep, 2 yeses. Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. So the Sun is a big yes. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And a huge yes for me. This is some kind of enlightenment. Like, oh my gosh, aha, right? Like, oh, enlightened about something, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is a yes. Ace of Pentacles is planting new seeds, planting new intentions, starting new things. And the Ten of Pentacles can be money, some kind of structure, stability, financial things, career, job. Could be home and family in a group, community. Interesting. So, has there been an arrest by now? Has there been an arrest made by now? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Five of Cups, or sorry, Five of Pentacles. 5 is changes, transformations. 5 of Pentacles is that divorce or winter, left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold, not letting yourself in to warm yourself, feeling sorry for yourself. It also can be financial loss. It's like they lost something. I don't know. What? Well, if not, will they make an arrest soon? In Shanquella's case. 6 of Pentacles. That's generosity, give and take. Feeling generous, generous-hearted. Presents, and gifts. It could be money, material things. And then the last card is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and has loyalty. Is that Winter Donovan? Is that Winter Donovan? Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Ooh, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can be something coming in fast, sudden, swift, and quick. Possible communication. Let's pull a few Oracle and be done. This has been quite interesting. Let's see. Let's do the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Let's do the Wild Mystic Oracle. And the Enchanted Map Oracle. So, Angels and Ancestors Oracle first. Very interesting, you guys. Again, all this is for entertainment purposes only. So, what can we get from Shanquella? What does she want us to know? Peacekeeper. It's a white buffalo. Are you shitting me? Oh my gosh, let go of the need to be right. The white buffalo. That is so significant. I've been watching this show called The Umbrella Academy. And I'm at the 3rd season, and there's a white buffalo in it. And I actually thought of that show when we were beginning pulling messages. What was it though? I thought of it. Crap. I will have to put it in the comments. There was something about that show I watched last night that popped in my head when we were beginning this reading. So let's find Peacekeeper. I'll have to put it in the comments. Watch this back first. and put it in the comments. Where's Peacekeeper? There we go. All right. Okay, so choose peace and happiness over the need to be right, rather than trying to prove a point. Save your energy for what's important. The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by White Buffalo women. She holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering the need to fight and offering harmony instead. She's a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the higher road in every situation, even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants you to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting in a losing battle. There is so much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. I am amazed. Holy cow. All right, now let's do the Wild Mystic Oracle, and then the last one we'll do the Enchanted Map Oracle and be done. All right, another message please. Throughout the messages we got, any confirmations, any other message before we end this reading on Shanquella Robinson. Determination, and it's a Pisces energy. Did I get her sign? Shoot. I don't know. Let's find the fish. It could be salmon though, actually. I think it is. Yep, salmon. Determination. All right. This card represents determination and steadfastness. Salmon are migratory fish who spawn in fresh water, journey to the ocean, and then swim the long and difficult return upstream to their spawning ground, where they procreate and die. Are you kidding? They are revered by the Celts, Druids, and indigenous North Americans, often symbolizing wisdom, the cycle of the year, and renewal of the world. Their path home is treacherous, with predators such as bears, we got the bearberry, birds, and anglers standing in their way, but the salmon perseveres despite these obstacles. This card is a symbol of hard-won achievement and willpower in the face of great odds. While the hummingbird card is a sprint, the salmon card is a marathon. This card is reassuring you that you are on the right path, even though it may seem treacherous, and urging you to stick by your convictions. The salmon's natural ability to find their way home may imbue this card with a feeling of return, navigation, and finding one's way back to a place of acceptance. This card may also represent those born under the Western zodiac sign of Pisces. The element is water. The flora is allspice, balmony, dahlia, amaryllis, and garlic. Stones are jasper, pyrrolocite, orange calcite, and hematite. And it says, aid and focus on the path at hand. Blessings before a trial, spell work for a new job, or long-sought goal. Wow. Let's get this one message from the Enchanted Map Oracle. And then I'm going to pull just one simple one after this. All right. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light Only. Can we get anything from the Enchanted Map Oracle for confirmation? Any other message before we end this? Moonlight. Oh, we got two. And Slow and Steady. We got the Steadfast. So Moonlight, 51. And Slow and Steady is a 12. So the 51 adds up to 6. The 6th house can be the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. There's an owl, it reminds me of the sight. There's an hourglass, reminds me of the time. So, 51. Moonlight, your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beacons, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be bright on target. Resist second-guessing yourself for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. That's interesting. Now this 12 adds to a 3. Slow and steady wins the race. More about a race. That talked about marathon, now a race. The time, the hourglass. Whoa. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Really interesting, isn't that? Okay, let's get one last message from the Shaman stream. Oracle. This has been crazy. All right, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light Only. There they are. We got 2. It's a number 23. You add those numbers up and you get a number 5. 5 can be changes, transformations, and challenges. It says fortune's will, luck, and right timing. There's something about the time being the time for what they did or the person did. I seen this. Number 44. You add the 4 and 4 and you get an 8. Death, rebirth, changes, transformation, perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Wow. All right, you guys, those are the messages. This is the reading for Shanquella Robinson. Again, all of this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Use your discernment. Let me glow, let you glow. Prayers up for justice, good vibes, high vibing, good stuff for justice to take place. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And always have an open mind to anything and everything, all right? Thank you for being here, your love, your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. I am not a fan of cases, though, these days. So, yeah, a lot of energies get attracted. And they're usually, it just comes with a lot of drama and craziness. So, I don't know. Anyway, all right, you guys, again, all for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. All right, bye.